Oh my. What do we have here, Tommy? This is right up your alley, I feel like.
Toyota FJ Cruiser.
Hey, this is a 2012. So this is the, if you know anything about FJs, you know, they had a few little teething issues in the early years, just some strange stuff. And they revamped them, I think, around 2010. So this has all the latest and greatest updates. It's got a little bit heavier duty diffs and some other things they did. And on top of that, if you know anything about FJs, you know that they you can hear them rust on a quiet night. That's about their only flaw. They're just wonderful vehicles, but they are susceptible to the tin worm. And this is a one owner out of New Mexico. And the other neat thing about this one, wait for it. Oh, look at that. This one's a manual. That's right. They made these in a manual, and this is one. So one owner, great color combo, quicksand, and it's been treated to just some really nice kind of, what would you say, a little bit of off-road mods, but nothing crazy. We got 33-inch Goodyear Duratrex on all 5 wheels. Custom 6-spoke wheels. I'm going to give you the exact size because I know you guys are going to want to know. 285 75 16 on the Duratrex. We got a Bilstein suspension in here, and while I'm showing you that,
those are the 5100s. If for all you Toyota guys out there,
you can kind of see how clean it is under here. So while I'm down here, we're going to just kind of show you some of that. Super clean under here. New Mexico, one owner. We have the bumperettes. We took them off. I think they look better without them. You be the judge, but you get them if you want them. The big old squirrel cheeks that kind of come out here. If you've seen FJs, grille has been painted white to be a little bit more true to the vintage style. We have the TRD style blacked out hood on the trail teams. Get that. And then this is really cool here. This is a winch plate that fits into the factory bumper. And so we've got some aux lights in here. We've got a Warren winch. I think that's a 10K.
10,000 pound winch.
And a front hitch for doing truck stuff. If you want to do truck stuff, move boats around or trailers or whatever, you can do that. Maybe a snowplow. There's another good look at the Bilsteins in there. Another good look at the kind of the underneath. Here's the Duratrex. They are brandy new. And I guess since we're in the front, we got KC lights up front. Tommy, you want to throw those on? So basically the overhead lights are kind of high output, throws light really far. And there you go. And then these, I call them the spotlights, but these are on a different switch, and they throw light out in a shorter, if you're doing off-road, out to your sides, but they are all very bright. Everything works. The headlights have LED bulbs in them, and it'll light your world up. I'm gonna tell you, it's just great. And these are I think motorcycle. This is a somewhat common mod, but these are a motorcycle style running light that fits right in the original mirror pocket. So I'll kind of do a close-up of how that fits in there. A lot of work has been done to this in a very nice way. Little bit of wear on the driver's seat. Steering wheel has been leather wrapped. We've got a custom radio here, but you do get the original radio. You got the off-road gauges. Non-smoker, really clean. And then you got nice access to the back there. And then Tommy, I'm gonna show him the back window. You got the factory rack here, and then a light bar in the front. Another look at the Duratrex. You want to operate the back window for us? So another mod on here is these guys are out of Chicago. They make a little linear actuator for the back window. Absolutely love that feature on this one, because FJs can feel a little bit like you're in a cave. This really opens it up, gives you more of a Jeep experience. And you know, there's just a button in there for you know, when your dog wants to hang out the window, or you can just easily secure it. It's all electric. There's the fifth wheel. Again, a brand new Duratrack, 265 or 285 75 16, 285 75 16, basically 33s on this one, which is, you know, a nice upgrade, gives it a nice look. And the other thing about the manuals is they have a 391 gear ratio, so this is really a nice mod to do over the automatics, which get a little sluggish with the bigger tires. This one is just ready to rock and roll. Got a rear hitch back there. I'll give you another look of the underside. I don't think you're gonna find a cleaner FJ as far as that goes. Just a little New Mexico dirt in a few little spots. Retro badge right there is a nice little touch. Just a great looking FJ. Let's pop the hood and then we'll go drive it. There it is. 4-liter V6. And this thing has had great service history on the Carfax.
Super clean, just all the bolts and everywhere, just
a little dusty here and there, but otherwise pretty clean. Hey, I want to show them one thing that I didn't. Probably the biggest flaw on this is we got a little stripe on it here from maybe a little off-road use or something. So there is a flaw right here, a couple scratches here and there, but all in all, do a slow by with that camera all the way around. It's pretty clean.
quicksand silver just looks so good on the FJ Cruisers. Down the passenger side.
Take it for a drive. So we do have a winch controller in here, but we've got, I'll go over some of the switches. You got your hardwired winch right here along with the controller and the glove box. Glove box is stuffed full of stuff. There's your aux switches. I'll fire it up so you can see it. 164,676, so it's got a few miles on it, but they're one owner New Mexico miles. Alpine audio, and we did hook up the backup camera to that. So this would have come with a backup camera in the mirror, but it's now down here on the radio. Again, you get the original radio.
If you flip the lights on, Pete, we can show them. Down here we have all the spotlights, and then this is going to be for that rear window.
And close it up, and then the nice thing about this one's got the rear diff lock and A-track right there for all you off-road guys. And man, I love these with the manual. Just really changes up the driving experience, and they're very, very capable off-road with the manual, more so in my opinion than the automatics, because these are full-time four-wheel drive, and just the gear ratios are just sweet.
And the radio works as it should.
I love the glove box right here. I love just some of the FJ features. 3 wipers.
Buy 2, get 1 free with the wipers up front.
I just love it. These are such cool vehicles.
Cool, and, but they're practical.
Yep, and the manual just makes it that much more awesome in my opinion. But lots of nice little upgrades on this one, and then the New Mexico history, you just can't beat it. So I'm just giving it about half pedal, and we're kind of reeling in the Honda here. to slow down. We're gonna run him over. So I'll just give it kind of half pedal. We'll get it up to highway speeds, show you that there's, you know, for being kind of customized, it's still very streetable and nice. Clutch feels good, shifts nicely. That's 60 miles an hour. It's still pretty quiet in here. Drives a whole lot better than a Jeep. And there's six gear, 55 or so, not even 2,000 RPM. So really comfortable on the road, cruise control, quiet in here. So if you're seeing this and you're a little bit ways away and you love FJs and you're like, I don't want to deal with a rusty one, this is the one to grab. I mean, this is super clean, never seen salt in its whole life. Dry New Mexico history, and then not driven in the salt in Iowa since it's been here. So we can ship it right to your driveway if you're a little ways away and you think this is the one for you. By all means, give us a call. We can explain how that works. We would love to earn your business. Tommy, is there anything I didn't touch on?
If there is anything else you want to know, feel free to give us a call. We'd always be glad to do a FaceTime or a personalized video walk around with you as well.
Yeah, no check engine lights, no issues. We're ready to go. Bluetooth, 6-speed FJ New Mexico. Thanks for watching.